Thanks for joining me for this Kickstarter preview of Pentaquest. This is a game that is print and play and currently on Kickstarter. You can back it for as little as €1. There's some add-ons that you can add if you want. And all you need to play the game is your printed off deck of cards, which I have sleeved and I had printed off by Staples, and 5 dice. It also comes with a deck box that you can build, which is pretty nice. So let's get into it. How do we play? Well, you get these little cards, how to play. You have a solo variant, and then your competitive variant if you're playing against somebody. And the game itself is quite simple. Let me show. We lay out 5 cards. And we roll these dice. You get 1 free reroll per turn, and you're trying to match symbols. These little suns can be any matching pair. So here we have a matching pair, so we guarantee we're going to get that even if we don't reroll well. But over here, we're going to reroll to try to get the ogre, which is a little bit more difficult to get. So there we go. We got 2 4s and then 2 matching pairs. And that means the ogre joins our army. When they join our army, we get to use an ability. This little plus, which are all marked out on the how to play card, the little plus will give you +1 to a die roll. The minus is -1 die roll. This is re-roll any number of dice. This is a plus or a minus. And then one of the symbols that haven't shown up yet in the game is the bottom symbol there, which will let you mirror die to another side. So let's see how far we get. If we get through the entire deck and field, we'll win, and then our total points will be what's left in our army, because we have to actually spend the army card, so we're spending our victory points to modify the dice. My current record right now is 11 points, which I feel is pretty decent. So here we have the 3 4, and we have a plus, so we could plus this 1 to a 2, but of course we get our free re-roll. So first we'll re-roll, and we could keep the 1 to guarantee, which I might actually just do since we have so little cards. There's not a lot to pull from to modify yet. So then we'll re-roll these 2, trying to get a 2. Nope, but we get to spend our ogre, which will let us turn this to a 2. 2, 3, 4, we gain the dryad. Replace, and we keep going like this to see how far we can get. So we already guarantee our ghoul. We'll keep the 6. We got double 6s and triple 5s. So we can't get any of the triples. And on the how to play card, it says if you attain a combination of results that can defeat... If you can beat more than 1 card, you decide which one. So I believe even though we have enough to gain 2 separate cards here, I'm pretty sure we're only able to pick one of those 2. We'll go with the ghoul, because I tend to like the modifiers more than the rerolls, because it's just less random. Got a couple 1s here, so we can guarantee the slime. We'll keep the 6, I think. Alright. Another 1, but we don't have any triple anything, so we'll just gain that, not spend any of our cards. And there's the mirror symbol I was talking about. We got 2 of our 3 4s over here. I think we just keep the 2s to go towards the kobold. If we happen to roll double 6s, we'll take the troll instead. We did not, so we'll just take the kobold. I'm starting to get some more difficult cards out here, but we still have this 1/6 for that. We do have the pair we could keep to try to roll 1/6 out of these to try to get the troll. We just keep this and re-roll this to try to maximize our chance to get 6, which I think I'm going to do. So we got a 5, which we're going to use our plus, saving our plus minus, of course, because it's just more powerful, to go up to 6, which will gain the orc. Knocking my deck over. Put those back. Draw the next card. Centaur. So we already have 2 6s. We could go for the golem. Actually, I think we're just going to take our 2 6s, 2 3s, take this troll, be done with it. Werewolf. I do have to say I'm a huge fan of the artwork on these cards. I think they look fantastic, especially from a small company. So we'll keep these 2 3s since we have 2 with 3 3s. From when I've played, that's always terrible because you want to diverse it all so that, or diversify it all, so that whatever roll you get, you can try to play off of. So 2 1s into 6. So here we're just going to use the inversion, take the 6 to a 1, take our centaur. There is the elf. So, if at any point we can't complete any of them, we lose the game. Now in the multiplayer game, you would discard one of your victory points and pass turn to the other player. And at the end of the game, once it's all empty, whoever has the most army cards will win. I'm going to save the 5 just so that I can guarantee if these don't go well that I'll still be able to win. So I find the plus minus to be the most useful card, so I'm actually going to use the inversion card to turn this to a 6 and then gain this golem, gain another plus minus. We have so many 3s and we didn't roll any 3s. That is rough. So we're going to go for this dwarf. And again, we're going to save this 5 since we have multiple minuses. And nice, we don't have to use any. Gain that. Two 3s, gain the elf. So 4 of a kind, that's going to be pretty tough. I think we'll go towards one of these 2 right now. Use a minus, gain a 3, and we don't have any inversions, so we'll take that up. spend our first plus minus to gain that, gain the Hippogriff. We got 4 and a 6. We can roll the rest, try to get a 5, complete that giant. Or we can keep the 2 3s or the 2 4s to go for the mummy. I think that's too far away. If we got 3 of a kind, I'd go for the mummy. But yeah, I'm going to keep these 2, try to get a 5 here. Alright, so we did get a 2 though, which means we can spend our inversion. Get our 4, 5, 6, and our giant. Ooh, and we got 4 1s right off the bat. That's the mummy. Alright, getting our gargoyle. I kept the 2 just in case we rolled 2 more and we had a chance at the gray ooze. I think we go for the hobgoblin this turn. I think we're going to use a reroll here. There we go. A couple of 1s, which will guarantee the null. Let's see if we can't get the skeletons though. Nope, that's alright. Oh wait, what am I talking about? We got 2 2s. Of course we can gain it. 2 1s, 2 matching of any kind, we gain that. We have 2, 4, 5, 6. Just need a 1. We have a 6, and we do have an inversion, so I'm just going to use it. Just get... Oh, wait, what am I talking about? We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, got our triple 4s, that's the treant. Four 5s when we just don't need them at all. We got our 2 though, which could be towards a few things. 1, 2, yeah, we'll just use a minus here. Put down a 3, and a cockatrice. So, it does say in the rules, right here, that a 2 pair can be the same number twice. So, we'll use our 2 for our Chimera. So we'll invert the 6 to a 1. Gain our Pegasus. This is awful. Plus here, 2. So 3 2s to get this gray ooze. Alright, so we're guaranteeing the null, which is good. Well, let's see if we can get some 3s for that black pudding. Nope. So we'll just take our null. Couple of 5s to go towards the black pudding. We also have 1, 2, 4, 5. I think this Hydra's been here a long time. I think we try to get this 3. No 1. Unfortunate. So we'll spend 2 pluses, get our 3. Grab our Minotaur. Ah, purple worm, rough. Actually we got... Oh no, we did not. It all has to be the same. That's not like the other one. I think we take our 1s and our 3. This will go towards either one of these two. All these. And there we go. A couple of 3s, couple of 1s. That's black pudding. Another 6, 3 gone. We'll try to go for the vampire. Take it up to 5, and spend another one. Take it up to 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be our vampire. Spend that minus. 6 goes to 5. Couple of 2s, couple of 5s. So here we're going to flip this 2 to a 5, and then we're going to use a minus. Actually, we do have a normal plus. We just have so many more minuses that I would rather use the minus down to a 5. Just get this white out of the way. Ah, and there's the toughest card in the deck, 5 of kind. Got a couple ones. Yeah, well, minus that. We'll take the goblin. Basilisk. Now we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once we spent a bunch of cards to get it. That's the way it goes, right? We'll keep the 5 with lots of 5s out. Reroll everything else. There's a couple of 3s. So I think for this basilisk, I'm just going to use that plus we have. And get this done. Hey, gnome, we got an easy one. 2 of anything. And a couple of 6s, a couple of 1s. Another 1. We got a 3 and a 2. I'm going to use a reroll here. I really want to try to get one of these bigger cards out of the way. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think we just go hard into this, even though I'm giving up a lot of points here. There we go. Three 1s. There's another 1. And, yep. We're just going to use 2 minuses. Get this dragon. It's a 2 pair. Get that. Hopefully we get a 5 here. Did not, so let's take the gnome. Yep. We'll invert to a 5. And we don't have any more inversions, it looks like. Throw a reroll down. 3. Yep. There we go. Get the Spectre. We're on the final stretch here. Let's try not to use too many cards, but we just gotta use what we can to win here. Man, too bad. Keep this 1 and this 5, I think. No. I think we just keep the 5. So many 5s. Got another 5. We'll use our minus here. Gain another 5. Let's take an inversion. There we go. Looking for a 4 here. Alright, 1 for 1 ain't too bad at the end, so plus this, 3, 4, 5, get our Ifrit. Oh, that's an Ifrit. A whole bunch of 1s, huh? Keep that 6, I guess. Nah, just go for it. We want to try to save our cards if we can. Oof, yeah. We'll invert that 6 to a 1. I think we go for the reroll, maybe a little dumb, but yeah. Invert. Alright, so this will be my final score then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's how you play Pentaquest. Nice and easy. I really enjoy it. I think it's super easy to set up and play. Just get 5 dice and print these off. I mean, for such a low price, it's really, really worth it. Go check them out on Kickstarter. Thanks for watching.